Hey guys, this is Kazeem Rahman. Heads up, this is a throwback episode. We are still in Throwback September. This episode was 131, one of our many episodes with the legendary Mike Eshaq, one of my brother's favorite guests on the podcast. So enjoy the episode. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We are growing and we love it. If you have a tough choice question or a hire, fire, retire you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. All right, guys, thank you very much. Let's start the show. Welcome back, guys. This is Tough Choice. I am your host, Kazeem Rahman. Mike was just dancing to the intro music. Yeah. It was strange. It was perfectly fine. Guys, it is the month of May, so you know what that means, the month of champions. Champion. I say again, the month of champions. Now, you know we can't do the month of champions without our good friend, Public Yemeni #1, Mike Eshaq. How you doing, Mike?
What up, buddy? It's so I feel very, very special. Thank you for having me in the month of champions.
Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to do this. You were one of our early episode. You were one of our first guys that, if you were across the street, if you were across the hall in the bedroom with the air mattress on the bed frame, then you're a champion in our eyes. All right, Mike, are you ready for this? Guys, you know how, you didn't even say yes or no. Was that just a grunt to indicate?
That's me getting ready.
Is you getting ready?
I'm like a Japanese man.
That's not, it sounded more Korean, but that's fine.
No.
Okay, that was Japanese. All right, guys, you know how we do it here. We don't really waste any time. The game is tough choice. You must pick between the two choices. You get one pass, you get one pause. You must explain yourself. And at the end, of course, we have our final choice.
Let it begin. Let it begin.
Now, Mike, when last time you were here, we were in the beginning of Corona.
I think that when I did it here last time, it was before Corona.
It was the beginning. It was right in the beginning.
I remember.
Yeah,
I didn't want to shake your hand.
You refused to. You refused to. So since we did that,
we just 69 right now.
We just 69 right now. Fuck Gavin Newsom. Anyway, we don't follow no rules. Now we have a constant choice. Now I don't know if you knew that. Every month, each guest will get the same first question. So constant choice is: would you rather always publicly vote against your own beliefs or be incapable of love?
Well, that's easy, bro. I would totally debate against my beliefs.
No, not debate. Publicly vote.
Publicly vote?
Publicly vote.
And when you say publicly, you mean like everyone
knows.
So kind of like in an alternate universe where it's like when I'm voting, it's like they stop football games and everything. They're like, here's Eshaq. He's voting.
You have a monopod with you.
Monopod. You just learned what a monopod was.
I just learned what that was 2 hours ago.
I taught you that.
Tripod. The monopod is the phone stand thing that you hold in your hand. You take that to the voting booth and it sees you publicly voting against stuff that we all know you're against.
Or better yet, there's a drone that follows you.
There's a drone that follows you around. Yeah, okay. A quiet drone, because now these drones are
okay. Let's get down to the bottom of this. Okay. Voting is not real.
Voting,
it doesn't exist. It's just a thing that's there to make us feel like we are in control of something, and it isn't. Okay. There's that.
Okay.
I got to move this way so I can see your face, bro.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. These microphones sort of like block one of your eyes.
We're going to get better mic stands.
Yeah. So there's that. To me, love is fair. It's important, dude.
Love is important.
Love is very important to not want to ever love again. But then at the same time, let's play devil's advocate on the love.
Okay.
How much more would you be able to get done if you didn't have your heart broken?
Be incapable of shit. People can love you, but you can't love them. That's incapable of love.
So you just got to be a narcissist. So basically, it's like be a narcissist.
I never even thought about that. You're a narcissist.
Okay, now let's look at narcissists.
Okay.
They have it pretty easy.
They have it pretty easy.
They don't even have to worry about what other people feel.
They make way more money.
They make way more money because they're only concerned if you're a narcissist that's smart,
yeah,
and willing.
Yeah.
Incapable?
Yeah. Dangerous.
Dangerous.
That's dangerous.
You could be dangerous. You don't necessarily have to be dangerous.
Dangerous in a good and a bad way.
Sure.
Like, you can really do whatever you want.
You could do...
And you can accomplish anything you want. So if you want to accomplish something bad, it's a done deal.
They're not loving, like, if you're a narcissist, then you don't have any fucking feelings. What does it matter if you, like, make this much money and then screw people over? Boom. Like, me, I couldn't do that because I have feelings about shit, Yeah. And so I don't know. But voting publicly against your own thing...
Against your own beliefs.
If you have a podcast, you can sit there and tell everyone, hey, man.
It can be my shtick.
I'm just trying to make sure I have the ability to love.
Boom. And
then everyone thinks you're crazy. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're going to say, listen, I was on a podcast with Kazeem Rahman, Tough Choice called with Kazeem Rahman. And he said, listen, I'm really a genie. And you have one of two choices. Either be incapable of love or publicly vote against what you believe in. I'm going to have to publicly vote against what I believe in.
Me too, bro.
I need love. I need love. I need it.
I don't know if I need it, but I don't want it to not.
I want it. I definitely want it. I'll say that. You're right.
I have love in my life.
Yes.
Even though I don't not broke up with my girlfriend, I love my mom.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What's that so funny?
No, because I didn't. That was not something. I say, hey, Mike, how's everything? And you're like, everything's great. I didn't know you broke up with your girlfriend.
That was great. No. Listen, that's why I don't understand when people be like, oh, no, that's a good thing.
I get it.
She's not good to be with.
Fair.
So this is a good thing.
So yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
All right. So you're picking.
I'd vote.
We're both doing voting against our beliefs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen, you need love in you. Exactly. You know what? You're the first person that said your mom needs to love you and you need to love your mom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How weird is that, bro?
That'd be weird. If you just didn't love your mom. Oh my God. No offense to all these young white kids that don't love their parents, but it's different when you're the child of immigrants. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because our parents, they guilt us.
It's different.
Especially if you raised Muslim, you're taught that the key to heaven is your mom's feet.
Yes.
Did they teach you that too?
That is a hadith.
Yeah, it's a hadith.
It is one hadith. That's fine. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Would you rather try as hard as you can to hold every handshake for 30 seconds or always answer honestly when people ask how you're doing?
The fuck is that, bro?
What do you mean?
Those choices are fucking lame.
How is it lame?
The first one is you have to hold a handshake for more than 30 seconds. So if we shake hands.
30 seconds.
So basically, if somebody shakes my hand,
yeah,
I can't let go of their hand.
Nope.
That or what was the other one?
Always answer honestly when people ask how you're doing.
That is so dumb.
How is that dumb?
That's the easy one.
That's not the easy one.
For me, it is.
For you, also, you're a brutally honest person.
Very.
But that's different.
But here's the thing, though. Holding someone's handshake is what got me to Hollywood. So
really,
that's what got me to Hollywood. Long story short,
yeah,
I created a web series called The Ed and Mo Show.
Okay.
It mocked a reality show.
Okay.
I got a reality show star to play a character in my show. He was from my hometown.
Okay.
He was on the reality show The Contender, which was a boxing show.
Yeah.
When I came to Hollywood just to see if I could maybe move here, maybe get a job or whatever, he found out. And he said, hey, I'm going to connect you with the producer of The Contender. And he also produced The Survivor and all these other reality shows.
Yeah.
And I remember I didn't want to leave LA empty-handed. And I met with this guy. And this guy only met with me as a favor to his friend, who's also my friend.
Okay.
Sat down with the guy. Half hour, we're shooting the shit and whatever. I want a job really bad. He's just, so at the end of the meeting, this guy talks to me for about a half hour. He's producing big shows. He's like, hey, man, it's good talking to you. I got to get going, man. Hey, next time you're in LA, man, hit me up, dude. You're really cool. We should hang out. And I was like, okay. So he shook my hand and I wouldn't let his hand go. I kept holding it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, give me a job.
I can't even. The face you just made was the most Arab face I have ever seen in my life.
What was it? It
was like I will kill someone for this job.
Yeah.
I will murder whoever you need me to murder.
Yeah.
If you give me a job.
Yeah, and I wouldn't let his hand go.
Oh, wow.
So I literally held his hand for like 30 seconds or more. And then like he was laughing his ass off. I was still holding his hand.
Yeah.
And then after he got done laughing, I'm like, I'm serious.
Yeah. Hey,
and
man.
guess what? He gave me a job.
Damn. And the rest is history.
The rest is history. So to me, that handshake thing is kind of close to home, man.
I'm going to hold these handshakes.
Hold these handshakes because you just might get a very good conversation starter.
I'm not going to lie to you. When I first wrote this question, I thought holding a handshake for 30 seconds was kind of weird.
It is weird.
It is weird, but if you do it with purpose, it's not.
Exactly.
You have to do it with purpose.
I've never done that before.
Yeah.
Mind you, it was the only time I've ever done that in my entire life. But I was so determined not to go back to Detroit.
Yeah. Damn. Wow. We should end the podcast right here.
Just...
I just that would be so funny if we just ended.
so out of those two, I would.
I'm gonna hold these handshakes.
I'm gonna hold
man.
these handshakes,
You
man.
inspired the fuck out of me just now. We really should end the podcast, but we're not.
Things might come from it, you know.
Yeah, yo, dude, that was fucking awesome.
And shout out to Adam Bryles. He's my friend right now.
Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, we're just boys.
We got you, Adam. All right.
He's not black though. You can't play that.
Damn it. All right. How about?
That's it.
He's white enough?
Yeah. He's drinking wine. He loves wine.
All right.
Bougie.
Would you rather forget how to read or never be able to use GPS again?
First one was what?
Forget how to read. I'm not reading. I need.
We have audiobooks.
Yeah.
Problem is you're driving now. How are you going to read where you're going? We have driverless cars, maybe, but
no, forget how to read. Never use GPS again. Well, hold on, because GPS can still have that verbal component where you need to read what street you need to.
You fucked. But you can just follow the lines.
You can just follow the lines. You can just, when it says, and there's an audio of turn left. It's not like you don't understand language.
Sometimes it's a little off though. Sometimes it'll like tell it too soon.
Oh yeah, you're right. Or it'll say turn left, but then there's two lefts, but you just look at the map and it'll say...
You can make it happen, but then when it comes to GPS, what happens if, let's say, the satellites are down? Well, let's say there's a war and then all of a sudden, like, Russia shoots out our satellites. And now you have to get around using directions. And then it's the apocalypse. And then you have to know, oh, shit, dude, you got to get off on this exit because if you get off on the other exit, well, then you're going to
also,
you're going to die because there's a bunch of militia there.
We can't forget how to read. I just realized we're going to have to read like contracts. We're going to have to read scripts. We're going to have to read a lot of stuff.
Bro.
That's not GPS. I'm going to have to just start memorizing maps.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, listen, GPS is a luxury. It really made us retarded when it comes to getting around. Like, I don't know.
You can still listen.
I don't have that old school, like, oh, I know how to get around anymore. I just put in my GPS and I go there and I hope I get to the right spot.
Yeah,
you know?
I know how to get, I need to go to a spot at least 7 times. At least 7 times to know how to get there. But even then, I know how to get there directly the way. Like if it's Houston or like I'm sure Detroit, if you like miss an exit, you're good. You're still fine. Yeah. You don't need a GPS. You can just
get to the next exit and come back around.
You know exactly where you are. It's perfectly fine.
It's a grid.
Here in LA, I've been to my barber for the past 5 years. I need the GPS to still get to him.
The roads here are like a pinball machine.
It's weird.
It's weird. Twisty and turny and like.
So that sucks, but I can't forget how to read. I can't forget how to read.
Can't forget how to read, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as we think that technology can fill in that gap, you cannot. I mean, the other one is what? What was the other one again?
Never be able to use GPS again.
That's the fucking
never.
Bro. The big plus from GPS?
Yes. What's the big plus?
Is that it saves you time. Like now the GPS knows how to get you around traffic. One time I was going to San Diego on a gig.
Yeah.
San Diego, if you use Waze, it'll let you know, like, hey man, use these other exits, maybe take the toll road or whatever. Yeah. One time I had to like reinstall my iOS, bro, and then I didn't have GPS, and then I ended up having to like pull over and ask directions, bro. Fuck. It took me 6 hours to get to San Diego, bro. Even when the truck driver was like, take this road, and the road that I took was just gridlocked with traffic. The thing with fucking GPS now is that gets you around that shit.
Get you around. It tells you, hey, you have 5, there's a delay right here.
Yeah.
do you want to, like, Waze will just tell you exactly
how to get around
go.
it. Yeah.
Google will say, hey, do you want to take this side road?
So I don't want to keep it there for too long, but like that's, but I think reading is more important.
Reading definitely more important. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Before this podcast, I would have said GPS. Like, never use GPS again.
It's because you're not smart like me. I had to put it in perspective.
I need to read, so I'm just gonna just have to never use GPS, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you rather lick the floor of an NYC subway car?
Fuck.
Or have 14 children? Here's, the sad part. This really shouldn't be hard, but it is very hard.
It's not.
It's not hard?
Because
what would you rather do?
Licking the bottom of that subway car.
You might die.
No.
You're not going to die?
You got to lick it one time, right?
One time.
And then that's it.
You
got to deal with 14 kids for how many years, bro?
I would rather.
Exactly.
But no, I don't want to lick
I'm licking that fucking floor, bro.
14
and guess what?
14 kids is a lot.
Guess what?
Yeah.
I'm licking that floor. Plus, I have a doctor on hand. He's just going to inject me with everything I need to be injected with.
Yes.
Right there.
Beforehand or after? Or are you just going to go to the doctor?
I'm really dumb. I thought he was, I was really, I'm like dumb. I'm like, I'm picturing like I'm licking it and he's sitting there with the syringe and he hits me after this.
Shoots you in the ass really quick.
I'm thinking the arm, but ass is like, I'm in public. I don't want my...
Do you want the drugs to hit your system faster? You got to get shot in the ass.
So however I got to do it, I'm pretty sure you got the antibiotics to protect you, bro. I'd rather lick the floor one time than have to deal with 14 fucking kids. Mind you, I'm going to have 14 kids. They're all going to be narcissists because I'm not going to be able to give them the attention they deserve.
Yeah.
So now, not only am I going to have to raise 14 kids.
Is there a number of kids?
They're going to be all Trumps.
Is there a number of kids that will allow you to not have to lick the floor? If it was lower.
Zero.
Oh, it's zero. If it was one kid, you would still lick the floor.
At the age that I am right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
I'm almost middle-aged, man. Listen, if it was in my 20s,
I'll lick the floor.
Hit me with the kid.
I'll lick the floor.
In my 30s, hit me with the kid, no problem.
Yeah.
Because, I can wait. But now I'm at that point where I'm like, bro, I want to be in Bali.
Yeah. 14 kids.
Living off my fucking money.
Even if your 14 kids are grown, you can't go to Bali. Even if they're grown, you still probably can't go to Bali.
Well,
you never know.
When they're fully grown, you're going to be dead by then, bro. The stress that you're going to have.
Yeah, you're right.
And they're all going to be narcissists. They're not going to love you.
Yeah.
Because you didn't love them because you can't love 14 kids.
You're right.
There's a lot of them going to be fucked up in the head.
Yeah. Fair.
Which is why Arabs are fucked up in the head. They have too many kids, bro.
Lots of people come. I know lots of Nigerians that come from like
very big families.
Very large families.
My family, Yemenis come from very big families.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say they're fucked up, but I'm saying that it's harder for you to handle 14 kids at once. Right? So yeah, you're right. I'll lick the floor.
If I'm going to be a father, I want to really give special attention to the kid.
Yeah,
I want to make sure the kid gets what they need. 14 is too much, man.
Fair enough. 14 is a lot. Would you rather lose every job within 1 month of starting it or permanently have the body of a 12-year-old? You're still an adult.
The first one is what again?
Lose every job within 1 month of starting it.
Okay. This is under the impression that you have no other income stream.
I'm assuming yes. Okay.
So if you're having to get a job, that means you need a job.
You need a job.
Because otherwise, if you keep getting fired from them.
Yes.
Could you possibly use, I don't know. So hear me out.
Okay. I feel like
if you lose your job,
I'm not laughing because I just feel like you're doing some verbal mental ninjutsu in your head right now.
No. I'm just looking at it in a very positive way. So like, if I was to choose to have the job thing, knowing the type of person I am, and knowing the type of person that you are, it would probably do us good because
to lose our job after 1 month.
Because I think within the third or fourth job would be like, I'm just going to start a company. I'm going to just create my own.
Wow, I never thought about
business.
that. Wow.
So
parlay that into this should motivate you to parlay your failures into entrepreneurship.
How many times can you lose your job and be a person of dignity to not at least at one point be like,
at least 4.
well, goddamn, bro. I'm done working
honestly,
for people.
After the 3rd time, I'd be done.
Me too.
After the 3rd time, I'd be done.
Especially if you knew that this is what was happening to you.
After 1 month.
Or you had to choose, like we were, like, let's say like you had to choose between these two. Like, bro, give me the fucking job, man.
Yeah, also, I don't want the body of a 12-year-old.
Exactly.
12 is weird.
Bro, you can't come back from that.
You can't come back. It says permanently have a body of a 12-year-old. Doesn't mean go back. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
What that means?
If it said go back to the body of a 12-year-old, knowing what I know now, being 12, yeah, okay.
Hold on a second.
And just live, and then
meaning
that
you go back to 12 and you get to grow up again?
Oh no, never mind. No, it says you
just have a body of a 12-year-old.
Yeah,
bro,
never mind.
Let me tell you something.
I can't have a 12-year-old body in this,
especially
in this economy. No, thank you.
Not only in this economy, like fucking the fact that I know what it's like to bust a nut, it feels so good. When you're 12 years old, your nuts are not there.
Yeah,
they're not there to bust.
Yeah.
So then now what? Now I'm going to be like having all this fun sex in my adult life. And then all of a sudden, boom, I have 12-year-old nuts.
You're 12-year-old.
I know what it's like to have sex and how awesome it is.
Yeah.
But I basically have the nuts of a fucking 90-year-old man.
12-year-old.
Or a 90-year-old man.
Or a 90-year-old man.
You know, I'm pretty sure those are right around the same.
Yeah. I'm going to do the job thing.
I'm going to do the job. The job will just inspire me to be a better person.
Boom.
And I still have my body.
Boom.
And my nuts to bust.
Boom. Nuts to bust. Would you rather? I was trying to stay professional, but that doesn't work. All right. Would you rather have a little bit of water permanently trapped in your ear, or have a piece of broccoli permanently stuck in between 2 front teeth? Water is annoying.
This is a really good one because the water is fucking annoying.
It is probably the most annoying thing.
But the good thing with the water is no one knows there's water in your ear.
But knowing me, I'm going to be making faces as if there's water in my ear.
That's your problem.
Because it's going to be very annoying.
I'm a United States Marine. I got that discipline, bro.
Yes, you are.
So I got that statue, standing like a statue discipline no matter what.
That's true.
But broccoli stuck between your teeth.
Permanently.
All your teeth?
No, 2 front teeth.
2 front teeth. So like smack dab in the middle.
In the middle.
How big of a piece of broccoli are we talking about?
Like a normal stuck between your teeth kind of broccoli. Someone would have to lean forward to see.
They would be like, hey man, you got broccoli stuck on your teeth.
Yeah, but it's permanent. Honestly, I'll take the water. Now I'm thinking about it. Because we're comics, we laugh a lot. When we're back to like regular, we're going to be around comics. We're going to be around people. We're going to try to make them laugh. We're in meetings.
Hear me out.
Okay. You're going to do the broccoli?
Let me tell you something.
Do you really not like water in your ear?
Hold on.
Okay.
If it's just a regular like piece of broccoli stuck between your teeth because you bit into a piece of broccoli.
Yes.
Can't you just paint the broccoli white?
Ooh. Oh my God.
Or like, you know.
Just bleach the broccoli?
Bleach the broccoli?
Oh, you know what? Normally, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't allow stupid loopholes like that, but I'm allowing that.
I'm a loophole guy. You know
let's do this broccoli. Let's do the broccoli.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it.
We just bleached the broccoli.
Or you're the type of guy who just like learns to fucking not be the guy who fucking smiles all the time.
Oh, I'm just not going to smile a lot. I'm going to be the serious dude.
Be the serious dude.
I'm going to be the serious dude.
You can be the serious comedian.
You can always
be the comedian that's funny but doesn't laugh.
Yeah, Anthony Jeselnik.
Yeah.
Boom. Right?
You can color it. You can cover it up.
You can cover it up.
You can cover it up with something, I bet, bro.
You can get like the Invisalign kind of thing. That cover it up a little bit. Oh no, but you're gonna have a lisp.
Yeah. I mean, how important, how bad is it to have something stuck between your teeth? It's
not bad at all. Permanently? Maybe.
You can just tell people, be like, look, man, don't go on Kazeem Rahman's podcast. This is what happens.
Yeah, basically.
And then they'd be like, oh, okay.
You're cursed by a genie. I'll do the broccoli and I'll paint the broccoli.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
There's got to be a way.
There's always a way. Would you rather be struck by lightning or eat a cake with centipede filling? How big is the cake?
Hold on a second. Fuck you, bro. That last one is gross. What's the first one?
Be struck by lightning. Or
Be struck by lightning and die?
no, we have seen multiple videos of people getting
struck by lightning and you live.
And you live.
Okay, what level of living are we talking about?
You're perfectly fine. You just struck by lightning and hurt like hell.
Okay, and then the other one is what?
Eat a fucking for like a week.
Eat
maybe?
a cake with a fucking filled with a bunch of centipedes, bro.
Centipede filling, yes.
No, we're not doing that.
You want to be struck by lightning?
Yeah.
I'm not being struck by lightning.
I'm being struck by lightning.
I'm going to eat this cake.
You're a fucking idiot.
I'm going to eat this cake.
That's you serious?
Yeah.
You're just saying that because
you want to be struck by lightning, Mike.
You want to eat creepy fucking crawlers?
Yes. Struck by lightning.
Creepy crawlers. Bro, I don't even eat shrimp. Okay? Because they look like fucking bugs. They look like bugs,
That
bro.
is not
Crawdads?
the
I don't
same
eat crawdads.
thing.
They look like cockroaches, bro. They're like fucking water
cool.
roaches.
I hit my toe on the side of that couch this morning.
Yeah.
Hurt like hell.
Yeah.
I don't want to be struck by lightning, bro.
Bro.
I don't want to be struck by lightning.
No, I'm doing the lightning.
I hit my pinky toe.
Am I going to live?
Yes, you're going to live.
Am I going to be... what type of life is it?
You'll be perfectly fine.
Fine. Like no
You're just
singed, no singed face?
No, you're just going to be... You're
No
going to be
melted
struck by lightning.
skin?
You're going to feel it. And then you're going to be in the hospital for like 3 days.
Bam. I'm down for it, bro. Not only that,
I don't be struck
it'll
by
make a fucking great fucking story for like,
especially if there's a video.
you know?
There's a story if you eat a cake with centipedes.
Everyone hates you, bro.
No one's gonna
remember you.
I don't want that.
No one's
I don't
gonna
want
think
that
of you.
recorded, though. I don't want that recorded.
No girls are gonna want to try to suck your dick if you ate a bunch of caterpillars. Every girl
Centipede filling.
Some
No
girls
one's
just gonna look at you and be like, "What? You're Thor. You're basically Arab Thor."
No one's going to know.
I want to fuck Arab Thor.
No one's going to know about the centipede. I'm going to do that in the privacy of my own home.
Even worse.
I don't want to be struck by lightning.
I got struck by lightning, and now I got all these girls on my lightning rod.
I got you for that. That's fine.
For me, struck by lightning, I don't like bugs, and I don't want to eat them.
I don't want to be struck by lightning.
They're moving.
Okay.
You're eating and they're moving.
They're dead. No,
they're fucking moving, cuz.
Okay. Fair.
They're alive.
Okay. Okay. Guys, now it is time for our final choice. It is a marry, fuck, kill. Mike Eshaq.
Is Beyonce in this one too?
Beyonce is always in this.
Fuck, she's always...
Mike Eshaq, your 3 choices are... All right, guys, now it is time for our final choice. It is a marry, fuck, kill. Mike Eshaq, your 3 choices are Beyonce, forever and always. We have we have Black Widow, who is played by Scarlett Johansson, but it is the character Black Widow because we're doing comic books. And we have Storm, and we'll choose the Storm with the character played by Halle Berry. Marry, fuck, kill, Mike. What are your choices?
Part of me wants to marry Beyonce only because these other women could really fuck me up.
Fuck you up is an understatement. They'd murder you.
I don't know what their temperament is. I don't think that, listen, they're both superheroes. So
when Storm gets angry, the weather changes.
That's the scary one.
Yes.
But at the same time, how electrifying would the sex be, bro?
When she gets turned on, the weather will probably still change. That's
kind of hot, bro.
All right. Who dies?
Fuck. Beyonce gotta die, man.
Ooh.
Beyonce gotta die. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And
who gets married?
I would marry Storm just because she's a black girl.
Okay.
Black women age well.
Okay.
And sex would be electrifying.
Okay. And you can make a mutant.
Right.
And we don't know what powers Black Widow
end
have.
up right. And what kind of powers does she have?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Exactly.
So
I'll look it up after the podcast.
How's this?
Okay.
I would marry Storm for the skin.
Marry Storm. Okay.
She's gonna age well.
Okay.
And just that power.
Okay.
Kill Beyonce.
Okay.
Fuck Black Widow.
For the first time this year, ladies and gentlemen, me and the guest are in total sync. Beyonce dies.
Yes.
She's lived her life. You marry Storm because it's Halle Berry's Storm.
Exactly.
Period. Point blank.
Fucking Halle Berry, bro.
And you fuck Black Widow because who else you gonna fuck? Beyonce's dead.
Yes.
Done. Guys, that is our episode. This has been Tough Choice with Kazeem Rahman. I've been your host, Kazeem Rahman. You can find me online at Kazeem Comedy. That's Kazeem Comedy. Mike, where can we find you?
You can find me at Mike from Detroit on everything. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, which I'm barely on. And then I just started a podcast called Public Yemeni #1. Follow me on YouTube at Mike from Detroit. I'll be posting live. And as a matter of fact, the first episode has Kazeem.
Awesome. And we will put all those information, all those links, all those handles in our show description. And if you have a Tough Choice question or a Marry Fuck Kill you want us to consider, email toughchoice@outlook.com. That is toughchoice@outlook.com. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We're growing. We love it. We love you guys. I've been Kazeem Rahman. This has been Mike Eshaq. You guys have been amazing. Bye.